just enough to make you smile, and you need me to hold you close, and all your fears that you dream of will disappear and flutter on. Whoa, hold on just a little. We'll meet right here in the middle ground is where we'll stand. Just look on, and I'll look down, and all your fears around the ground. Then you said, all I ever wanted was to love like this. All I ever needed was to feel like something more than a closed door flat on the floor. I can offer so much more. All I ever wanted was to feel at ease. All I ever needed was to get up off my feet. 'Cause I believe in love. Hold on just a little. We'll meet right here in the middle ground is where we'll stand.
Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to World League Esports. Today, we're super excited to bring you the WLE10k. Yeah, that's right. We're here to show you the best of the best in Africa. The stakes are yay high, and besides bragging rights, teams will be competing to get their hands on the prize pool, which is set at 10,000k. That's 10,000 rands, everyone. You heard me right. My name is William, and right to my digital left or digital right is the great Olympus. What's up, Olympus?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for that introduction. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic, dude. I'm ready to see some games. I'm ready to see some clashes, some clutches, and oh yeah, I'm ready to get into it, man. What do we have today?
Oh, William, I can feel your excitement through the screen. I mean, I'm excited as well. This is our first tournament as World League Esports. And what better way for us to start our great journey as World League Esports than with the WLE10k, like you said. It's
Okay.
super exciting that we have such a big prize pool. We're super proud of it. We're so looking forward to getting things started. We have our teams ready, and it's just gonna be amazing. I know, William, you're super pumped for this matchup because our first teams are going to be the Coppers versus Ranchak White.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. First ever game, well, this year to start it off with. So hopefully they give us a hell of a game and they kick it off with a high banger. Um, well, I know you and Sunset have seen Justin and I cast, and normally what we like to do is put some bets on the table. Well, just not literal bets, but figuratively speaking, and we kind of guess who's going to win it, or we just put our mouth on the best team. So I'm curious to know what team you're going for, Olympus.
You know what? I'm going to put it on the record right now. The Coppers are taking this. We talked
Sure.
about this in the pre-tournament show, and we don't really know that much about the Coppers. We don't know whether their name is if they're actually Coppers. We don't know whether that's supposed to trip up the opponents. So
Smoke
that
screen.
X factor, that mystery, that's definitely what I'm backing. That's the horse I'm backing in this race.
Okay, so I guess I'm with Run Shark White then. I mean, with players like Newick and Greedy, Vlad, Delphox, Patat. What else can go wrong? I think I'm on a good spot. So
All right, well, we are getting right into the action, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing on Cafe Dostoevsky. The Coppers starting on attack, Ranchak White starting on defense. We're getting through the ban phase here. Nothing too surprising. Thatcher is gone, Jackal as well. On the defense, Wamai will not be seeing light of day on this map. And the last one, I'm thinking Echo, William?
I'm predicting Valkyrie.
Well,
I
let's see. Let's see.
in a map like Cafe, they're taking quite a long time, but it becomes a default ban, which is the mirror. That's not a surprise to see, actually, except for the Wamai. Wamai is pretty odd to see sometimes hearing there.
I have to agree with you there because this is the first time we're going to be seeing Cafe Dostoevsky in the South African scene after the rework of Jaeger's ADS. And for those of you who are not aware, the gadget it got a pretty significant rework, if I do say so myself. Previously, one ADS was able to zap up to 3 projectiles, and then that's it. However, they changed them such that right now, an ADS can zap an infinite number of devices as long as it's able to recover. So it zaps a device, it goes into a cooldown. I think it's 10 seconds, could be 30, I'm not entirely sure. And then it comes back online. So as long as it's got enough time to cool down, it can keep coming back, it can keep zapping away devices. And on Cafe, what I'm looking at, William, is that pixel spot. That's usually the power position on this map.
True, indeed. You want to get hold of that position and keep hold of that position as much as you possibly can. And speaking of those ADSs, when you want to destroy those ADSs, you have to make sure that you completely get rid of the gadget itself because you're gonna have a tough time later on. The longer you stall, I mean, the stronger it, well, not stronger it gets, but it just keeps activating every single time. So yeah, I mean, we're seeing a typical standard hold right now and top floor, and the players are going to be rushing, well, not rushing in, but going in to the site. We'll see where these guys are going to be attacking. Run Shark.
Well, it does appear that the standard stuff is going to be happening here on Cafe.
Okay, there seems to be an issue, and there's probably going to be a rehost after this match. There must be a server issue of somewhat. It's really laggy, as you can see. So we'll go through this round and we'll hear what production says, and we'll bring you the results after that. But right now, we're looking at Slay on the Kali, trying to support the ace, getting rid of that red stairs wall open. They're definitely going for piano, and Talon is taking it from the bottom floor on the Zofia. So you'll probably meet his players on the stairs at some point.
Right. Well, this is not the only match we have lined up for tonight. After this one, it's going to be Tribe Simba going versus Ranshak Blue. And then at 7 p.m. is the match I think most people will be very, very curious to watch. They'll be anticipating WLE10k to be going versus DNMK, matchup that we're calling the Clash of the Giants. And then shortly after that, to close the night out, we'll have Berserkers versus Dark Esports. So definitely a lot of Siege action that's lined up for you all. And we'll close this round out, go into a rehost, and then we'll be coming back shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, we'll be going into an intermission, and we'll be right back with you guys soon as everything is sorted out and everybody's back on the lobby. So bear with us, and surely everything will be back on track after that. I thought Olympus had already said.
My gosh.
Yeah, it's like literally. We muted.